Awesome, and we are back with one of my favorite, gayest DJs in town, DJ Rob Douglas.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us
Thank you
today.
for having me. Thank you for having me. This is a treat.
First things first.
I'm the realist.
I want to talk about Janet's Miracle Baby.
You know what? I don't know much about
You
Janet's
don't?
Miracle Baby, no.
Well, she's very secretive.
She is.
Very secretive. Do we
But-
even know the name?
I don't personally know the name, but it has
I
a
thought
name.
you were like a super fan.
I'm not like a crazy super fan,
Oh.
but you know,
All right.
her life is hers, and I like
That's
her
so
music.
true. Yeah, it's
You know,
it's a music
she
thing.
puts on
It's
a
not like
good
you don't need
show.
to interject
I don't need
into
to go
her
into
life.
her kids.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I just want her to keep touring and not
Yeah.
cancel her shows and stuff.
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
that happened, right?
Yeah, to me
Yeah.
twice. Yeah.
How do you recover from such a
It's
situation?
tragic. It's tragic, believe me.
So yeah, if you didn't know, DJ Rob Douglas is a huge Janet Jackson fan, and that was like I had to get that out of the way first and foremost.
Out of his obsession right here in
But
front of
it's
everyone.
not even like that crazy of an obsession. I kind of, from a distance, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to dish on some Janet. But then, yeah, okay, you're just like a very like tame, conservative Janet Jackson fan.
Yeah.
You keep it at a
And Madonna fan. And,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Last year
all
was
the
tragic,
great.
losing George Michael and Prince in the same year. That was bad. Yeah.
So, out of all of these artists.
No, I want to know who's next. No, predict the next
Oh.
sad.
Oh, whoa. Wow,
I
that was
went there.
such a dark turn.
That was dark.
No.
I kind of like that.
Oh my god. I'm gonna ask a more
No,
positive
my
question.
I totally was working somewhere and my boss predicted Whitney Houston's death right the day before. It was nuts and sad, but mostly nuts.
Yes. It was tragic. Her
And-
death was
yeah.
tragic. And then her daughter.
Oh,
Really
I
bad.
know.
I mean, I would feel guilty. Like, I feel like I would have caused that if I'm the one that's like, oh, this person's gonna die next, and then they do. Bad karma. I don't like that.
It's like Final Destination, the movies, you know? That's
right.
what it
You have
sounds
the
like.
premonition.
So you're not gonna
comes
do
to
it.
you.
You're not gonna make a prediction.
I don't want to have
Okay.
ill will on anyone.
Okay.
so.
Okay. So then let's talk about. Do you have a favorite artist of all time? I know this is one of the hardest
All
questions.
time. Of all time. I'm going to say it's probably going to be Madge or Janet or Prince.
Yeah. The staples, like the
Yeah,
the
that's who
and they're timeless.
I grew up with them, and a lot of their songs, you know,
Yeah.
I could relate to, and all that type of good stuff.
Can we talk about the shutout on Top 40 Radio from the females of a certain age, like the Madonnas and the Janets who are still putting out music that's killer, but they're not getting, I feel, the respect in the mainstream media for their new music.
Everybody's saying that she's old and this and that.
Yeah, but
and
why the fuck that shit?
I don't know. I don't really listen to mainstream radio, so
That's yeah, I guess.
Right, because you
Because
create
you don't
your
have
own
to.
set.
I
in this-
create my own sets.
In this day and age, you don't really need to.
Absolutely.
You can curate your own playlist.
You can. That's
Yeah.
Spotify. Love it.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big Spotify
I
queen.
am a Spotify queen.
It's
Do you
fabulous.
have some playlists on there that we can
Ooh.
latch on to?
Public
Check out?
playlist?
No, but you should check out my Mixcloud page or my SoundCloud page. There's some
Nice.
mixes on there.
Ooh. What do you have usernames that you can plug so we can find them out?
DJ Rob Douglas.
Oh,
It's
that's
that
so
easy.
to remember. DJ Rob Douglas. Well, so are we gonna hear Madge, Prince?
Oh yeah,
All of them on there?
you'll hear some of your staples. Yep. I have a whole Madonna mega mix on there too.
Madonna.
It's called Sorry Not Sorry.
It's like
Yeah.
a gay man's dream right there.
It is.
Wet dream.
So,
I've seen every one of her shows except the Blonde Ambition.
every
Wow.
single one.
Yeah, she puts on a good show, and she sings.
Right.
She sings. Madonna
And
actually sings.
kills with the choreography.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slay the house down boots. So, you create all of these amazing mixes, putting them out for everyone to hear. How did you get into DJing in the first place?
Oh my God! I think my first experience walking into our gay bar and seeing people dancing and hearing the different type of music and seeing the DJ in the booth, and I'm like, that's what I want to do. And it was just a matter of time before I was up there, and I'd rather be in the booth than circulating around the crowd.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because you create the vibe of the party.
I have to, yeah. So
And you're kind
that's
of
my
safe.
job.
You can just hang, to scope everything out.
You see everything, and you know exactly what's going to happen right when the lights come on. You know exactly what's going to happen.
I've been there when the lights come on. It is not the greatest.
No.
Yeah, so
Bringing
that's
back
so
all the
funny.
If I'm
memories.
standing, it's good. But
Yeah, so I just started DJing at Pearls way back in the day. You know,
Pearls,
like
the OG Pearls.
the before 135.
Right.
Yeah, this was back in, God, I'm going to say 86. Yeah.
The gay
I'm an
places
old
to be
fan.
have
a
just
long
like
time ago.
transformed throughout the years.
They do. They do. Well, our community's transformed throughout the years.
It has
Yeah.
become pretty vibrant.
Yeah.
where can we see? Where are some of your upcoming sets? Live and in person.
I will be doing pop-up. I'm doing the Diva. with
The
DJ
Diva
Diva.
Love.
dance party.
Absolutely.
Was a lip sync.
This Saturday.
A lip sync battle, yeah.
Yeah, you're hosting.
I am hosting, so I'm so
Nice.
excited to be along with you.
I want to produce a drag queen show.
Oh, okay, you've heard it here
Yes.
first, folks.
Yes.
DJ Rob Douglas gonna bring the queens up there. Are you
I've-
gonna curate our music for us?
Well, I'm going to mix your music so there's no like dead spaces or anything like that. It's all going to be flawless. So you just have to walk on when your song starts to mix in.
Oh
You're
my
good to
goodness.
go.
Oh my God, that's like
I want to do
so
a
like
duet.
nonstop. Oh,
I
I
want
love
to do. I want to do a night of duets.
I love
You know,
that.
I
I
love that
remember,
too.
so there was one First Friday where we did duets, and
Yeah.
everyone got into it, and then the
Yeah.
whole night was duets. And
Sugar and
sometimes-
spice.
Sugar and spice and everything nice. And sometimes they like really jived, and other times not so much. A little clashing of the titans up
Oh,
there.
really? They were
What
lip
did you
syncing for their
do?
lives.
Oh, I did Duffy's Mercy into Amy Winehouse's Rehab.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah. Mr. Hister.
yes.
Not to be confused.
I miss them so much. They're thriving in NYC, I think, though.
I see.
Yeah.
In the underground drag scene.
I did some Spice Girls into Khaleesi's milkshake, and we had a blender, and because I'm a prop queen, I was in a cupcake outfit.
Oh, that's
It was
when
one,
you
it was
brought
like
out the
it was like
cupcake
one of
outfit.
my earliest performances. Yeah, so we need to.
We'll
I
talk.
won't. The
Yeah.
cupcake has been retired, but I would love to be part of that. Just saying.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
If you do that.
So what else can we expect? Like, what's coming up in the mix for you?
What's coming up in the mix for me? I'm happy doing just where I am, doing this event with this crew, doing this event with this crew, spinning where I am. My dance floor is universal. So,
Yeah, everyone's getting their groove thing on.
yeah, that's what it's about for me. So if you come see me, it's all about, universal love on that dance floor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where did you? Were you born in Vermont?
I'm a native. Well, I wasn't born here, but
Okay.
my family's from here.
Okay.
We were Navy brats.
Nice.
So my dad was all around the world. So we moved back to Vermont when I was less than a year old.
Okay. And whereabouts?
Essex Junction.
Nice.
Yeah.
So are you
My
like a
mom's
ninth
from Winooski.
generation?
My mom's from Winooski. My dad's from Montpelier.
All right. Oh wow, those are some good places to be from.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winooski, my town.
To a new skim it down.
Oh,
Can I?
just the one line? I was excited for you to sing a little bit more for us. Have you heard? Winooski has its own song.
It does.
Yeah.
You haven't seen
Winooski-
this?
No.
What?
Oh my goodness, we need to.
It's kind of
expose
it's
it
like
to
it's like Vermont style viral.
Wow.
There's a music video.
style.
Well,
There's a dancing grandma.
there's a
like,
dan-
It's amazing.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
Maybe put some beats behind it and use it some
Oh my
night.
gosh. Yeah.
And
I don't
well,
know if
for
the
your mom,
performers
a
are
tribute to mom, right?
I really like. Oh yeah, I really want to like. Maybe we should remix it, and then I could lay down some vocals, so that, and then perform it.
Or you could get behind the decks too.
Ooh! Oh my
Nina
god.
Flowers.
I
in the
think there
area.
needs to be a Burlington Nina Flowers too. Absolutely. And I would totally work with whoever that is.
So you are willing to train a drag queen to be the next DJ?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, classes by DJ.
Yeah,
Rob
it's
Douglas.
like there's like comedy classes, and then there can be DJ classes.
There you go.
Yeah, Reggie was telling us about the comedy classes, so that could be a total thing.
It could.
Oh my gosh.
But I needed to pass the torch. I'm getting old. I can't do this
Oh,
much longer.
shut
You're
up.
not getting old. Shut up. You have to stay in the scene. Sorry about it. Like, you get everyone up and dancing, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's my job.
Well, you are successful.
Well, what's nice is that when you see, when you know everybody, as like I do. I mean,
Right.
I've been in this town all my life. You know what they like. So as people come into wherever you are, you spot those people. You know exactly what you're going to be playing next.
Right.
Because you're going to be playing for them.
I thought it was really cool at the last pop-up when Lou and you did like the little like, we went around, Nikki and I went around and like took requests and like we did this whole like almost like personalized dance party for everyone in the room, and it was like so much fun.
Yeah.
Because like when the people are there dancing to the music that they want, it's like,
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not music that I want to hear. It's music that's going to get the crowd up and going.
you totally like the whole scene sort of transformed when we did that. I felt like,
Oh, totally.
yeah.
Everyone got on the dance floor.
I don't mind requests at all.
Oh, good. Good to know.
Great. I always find that I make my way up to the stage going, excuse me, Rob, can you play Turn Me Out, please?
And I did I? And I did.
Oh my God.
That's so
I
funny.
was a scream queen in the audience, just like, ah! But,
That's so funny.
yeah,
I
lost
like
my
that
way.
story.
No, I didn't. Just kidding.
I love that.
So have you always been a DJ in Vermont? Have you explored outside of our area, or?
I'm happy being right where I am.
I like that.
Yeah. I tried doing the whole producing thing, but all of my remixes sounded like audio soup. So I rather just play other people's music than make my own. So.
Right, because you can go on for hours and hours with your mixes.
Right.
They're so amazing.
So.
Well, we
Yes.
cannot wait to go to the next SAS, the Diva. Oh my God, do you have a Diva playlist already curated, or?
Oh.
I mean, divas are just running
Well,
through. There's so much inspiration
They
there.
could, divas start back in the 70s, 60s, and go all the way up. I mean,
Oh my
who's
God,
your
is it gonna-
favorite diva?
Oh, I'm a newbie diva lover, so Beyonce is my go-to diva.
Okay.
Always.
And you?
Well, I'm like a huge Gwen Stefani fan, but I feel like she's not really
She
a
has
diva.
legs for days.
Yeah, amazing.
Legs
She has
for
everything
days.
for days.
She's a diva.
Do you think she's a diva? I feel like she's just so nice and like bubbly. Like, I feel like a diva has to have a certain level of like attitude and like sass, and she's just so like, I don't know. I feel like she's lacking, and I don't know if she would be considered a diva.
I don't know if maybe for
you know,
some.
divas
for
are really
some.
actually kind of boundaryless.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, I'm a Tina Turner. She's a diva. Christina Aguilera.
Oh,
my
Mage.
God, she's a
Oh,
diva.
Major.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hear some Proud Mary, is what I'm.
Or I Can't Stand the Rain, one or the other.
Ooh.
Maybe mix in
I'm
with some
waiting for
Missy
my
Elliott.
We tried to so we requested Proud Mary at the last SAS, and Lou played it up until like right before. We really just wanted to like get all into it. And
So it was
they
only
stopped.
the slow part, and we were rolling, but we didn't
Rolling
get to
down
do
the
our,
river, yeah.
our whips. So.
No. It
That's
was
so
a
funny.
major disappointment, but we got through it. It was all right. I think we still did them anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
even into the next song.
It did not matter.
That's great.
So
I'm so bummed I'm out of town for this. P.S. But
Well,
y'all will
sorry,
be
not
there,
sorry.
and
Yes.
I'm taking my virginal trip to Provincetown.
did you say virginal?
Yeah,
You're popping that cherry?
sure am.
Wow.
So yeah,
Nice. You've
Yeah.
never been.
never. I'm like you. I'm here in Vermont. I'm happy and I'm content.
I like to
don't
go
need-
and visit,
I
but
don't
this
need
is
to-
home.
I
Yeah.
don't need to, spread too far anywhere.
Yeah.
Keep it all.
P-Town's fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It gets crowded depending on when you go.
Yeah.
So if you like a lot of people, then you're going to be good to go.
I've only been there in off season.
Oh,
so
see,
when-
I would like off-season better,
Oh
I
my!
think.
It's like a desert. No one's
Yeah.
there, and so you walk down these empty streets. I saw one person walking their dog, and all you see is foot-long hot dogs everywhere. On every corner, you can get a foot-long hot dog. So that was the most memorable piece.
Oh, I can't wait to come back and tell you about my hot dog experiences.
I want to hear about it too. So
Okay. Well, you will dish.
we'll have to do a show on
Yeah.
about it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! I heard that there's a certain doc that you should go check out, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Great. Well, we will see you this Saturday at the
Thank you.
SAS
Yes,
Diva
you
Party.
will. Excited.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah.
And
Thank you so much for being here. This is so fun.
Yay.
Divas.
And we're going to get you behind the decks.
Oh my God, yes, please,
Okay.
please. Yes.
Yeah, and then you can control all the music and
Oh my gosh.
you'll be good to go.
I don't know. I feel like it's
no.
just going to be Gwen Stefani,
No.
and then that's about it.
I feel like I have a great eclectic, no?
You do. You have a wonderful taste in music.
We might have some stuff papas. Some Your Cowboy. No, just kidding.
Oh my God, can you remix Your Cowboy?
Oh, I do need to do a cover of Your Cowboy.
Oh my God. Don't
You could
yodel.
totally
I
put
need
some
to-
beats behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay, there's so
We're
many
gonna get
ideas here.
those
We need
wheels
to watch
turning.
it. I'm gonna watch this interview like 7,000 times just so I can make sure I fully make my list of what I need to do after this.
So as Emoji thinks
I'm
about
overwhelmed.
her new playlist while she's on the decks, we will be right back with our next guest.